life, full of fun, seems to be the ideal.
Yesterday I was at the Oval.
Yep.
It was a little bit of a strange. Yeah, I had a lovely time. But it was a little bit strange. We kept looking for the rain, and then were England going to stay in, and could they battle on? And it was just a little bit, had a great day because Mark Butcher, Tuffers, and Merv Hughes were the cabaret, if you like, and they were really funny. It was good. There was some nice people, guy called Steve O'Leary from Ipswich, and a few good guys. So we had a great day. But it was just a funny way to finish.
Yes,
the referees doing anything.
I don't like the referees to be sold the show.
No. I like yourtheref.com. That's what I like. I follow their website, and they're good. They give you insight into it. I like it.
And it's more honest. I think if you get a referee on the TV, he's always going to be doing the fence sitting. The referees union, if you like.
Mark and a few other refs do yourtheref.com, and they don't care who they upset. They'll say how it is.
Yeah, more honest.
It's good. I like it. Yeah. John, you at the Emirates tonight?
Yes, I am.
Great game.
Looking forward to that. I tell you, it's always an occasion when
Diamond
Liverpool
Club
come to town. I wish press box.
I'll sort you out.
Thanks very much.
No.
You've already wasted an honest fan's ticket for the Oval yesterday.
He's got 4 tickets.
Right. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, enjoy.
Don't forget, also Scotland beat Italy 16-12 in Turin at the weekend to end a 6-match losing sequence. They were not unlucky, but played well in Dublin as well. So looking forward to it. September. It's not far away, Danny.
No, and I think as we get closer, the vibe will get, the excitement will get better. I think they're expecting huge crowds as well. Quite like to get along to one of the games actually.
I think I'm doing England-Wales.
Oh,
I think I'm doing England-Wales.
Really good game. Really good game. Because it's a tough group, isn't it?
Do you want a ticket? Or you'll be watching football, won't you?
It depends. I can always tweak my dates out.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, let me try and suss it for you. And
it was part of the thing at Fulham. They used to get like the breakfast club.
So if he was here now and we just ordered breakfast, Danny, he wouldn't be having scrambled egg on toast or poached egg on toast. What would he have?
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I was with him,
first of all, he'd have a wait. First of all, wouldn't he? He'd have a wait.
He would have a wait at this place. Oh dear.
What would he have? What would he order?
A lot of the lads who were really worked on there was like different type. Usually a steak in the morning.
That's harsh, isn't it? Let him go. After last year, he was brilliant, wasn't he? Although I know Montero ripped him to shreds. He's a good player, by the way. I like him, Montero.
Very good player. Started the season on fire. And, I feel a little bit for Ivanovic because he's played so many games over the last couple of years, always there to stand up and be counted. And actually, he's come up against Montero, Sterling. And then he had a mix of McManaman and McLean yesterday. He's come up against some good players. So he has struggled a little bit. Yeah, he hasn't quite looked his normal, powerful self, but his levels of performances and his consistency in his performances, I should say.
Dan, last year, he was one of the first names in the team sheet for me.
That's what I'm saying, and I think it's only because we rarely see him troubled that we now thinking he's having a bad time because he's set himself such high standards. But, yeah, you do have to come out of the team sometimes, whoever you are, if you're not playing well.
And he has did Matic, by the way. He was great last year. He's not had a great start.
No, he's not, but he's not been bad either. I've watched Chelsea's games. He's not been terrible. If you play in a team that's lacking a bit of confidence, you always look like your performance is a bit low. But one thing they had yesterday, they were a real threat going forward. Pedro made a huge difference, and you'd be amazed at what a win can do for confidence. And we'll see a different Chelsea in the forthcoming weeks. I think so.
Hey Dan, just a quick look at the Championship. My boys top, Ipswich Town, and also Chrissy Houghton. We spoke to Chrissy a week or so ago, and they've had a great start, Brighton.
They have, and I know Chris quite well, obviously, and very organised and very thorough. I think he'll be delighted to have had a good pre-season with the boys, because he went into that job at a difficult time, and a good pre-season where he can implement his ideas with the lads was crucial for him, and a little bit of work in the transfer market, and they seem to they could have a really positive season. The one thing, Brighton, of course, if they win some games at home, they get 25,000.
Yeah, which
is incredible, really.
The 23,000 watched Leeds Sheffield Wednesday, by the way, 1-1. Big crowd that, isn't it, in the Championship?
Massive. I mean, there's some brilliant clubs in the Championship. I still think it's probably as exciting a league as the Premier League in many ways.
To be fair, Brighton had that as well.
Yeah. Well, I bet. I mean, Ipswich.
That's at Middlesbrough.
What about your boys, Ipswich? You know, if they start well, they're going to start filling out Portman Road again.
I hope so. I do. Look, we're top of the table at the moment, so I'm delighted with that. Can we keep it going? You know, Mick's been wheeling and dealing, lost a couple of players, brought in players, so we'll be there or thereabouts again.
I'm amazed he's still there.
What, Mick?
Yeah.
He loves the club.
Oh, I'm not saying he doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting his intention or desire. I'm just mean that, you know, so many jobs do come up, and he's so experienced and so good at what he does. You know, he knows the game inside out. I'm surprised someone hasn't come and taken him, to be honest.
Oh, the good life, full of fun, seems to be the ideal. The good life lets you hide all the sadness you feel.